Welcome to the Icaran sector. Welcome to 1,000 points of Tau versus 1,000 points of Imperial Fists. So on this darkened moon, somewhere in the warp inflicted area that the Tau have found themselves trapped, they've come across some Imperial Fists, and in an effort to try and figure out how they got through the barrier that they've been stuck behind, they've approached them for some help, and the Imperial Fists, they just responded with bolt fire. So we are here to fight, and once again leading the Imperial Fists is Ryan.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And yep, so we're fighting over this battlefield. Today we're playing Incisive Attack. So there'll be 3 objectives set up, not in deployment areas, and then we'll roll off at the start of each turn. One will be worth 2 points, the other 2 will be worth 1, and we calculate that at the end of the battle round of who's holding them. Our deployment is just slightly tucked in at the edges at the front, and our twist, +1 to move characteristics and +1 to advance and charge. So this is going to be an interesting deployment. We'll put our 3 objectives up very, very shortly. And for the map itself, there is barriers to get across that's going to reduce movement, lots of line of sight blocking, places to hole up and defend against, and of course the reactors there to illuminate a certain area. Yeah, I quite like that. It's one of I enjoyed painting that one up. But anyway, what we'll do now is we will go look at the armies. And here we have first 1,000 points of Tau. We are running as Farsight Enclaves, so within 9 inches we count as having a marker light when shooting. And we can, whenever we shoot or fight, we can reroll 1 wound roll per unit. And we're led today by the Crisis Commander. He has Warlord trait through Boldness Victory, so I can select 1 friendly Sept Corps within 9 of the Warlord, and until the start of the next command phase, an unmodified hit roll of a 6 automatically wounds. And he's got the Bengal Hunter's Plate, so add 1 to armor saving throws for this bearer, and on a 5-up, he has a Feel No Pain. He's got 2 weapons. He's got a Fusion Blaster, Burst Cannon, Tau Flamer, and a Shield Dome. The 2 Crisis suits, they're bodyguards. So we've got 2 Crisis bodyguards with Shield Domes, 2 gun drones, Burst Cannon, Missile Pod, Pulse Carbine, and Tau Flamer sort of spread around the units. They both have Burst Cannons, one has a Missile Pod, one has a Tau Flamer, and they're marker light on the Captain. Cadra Fireblade with a Shield Dome to do his buffs. We also have 2 strike teams, one with the Rapid Fire marker light on the leader and a gun drone, and a gun drone marker light on the Rapid Fire, their Assault, their Rapid Fire. In the Elite, Stealth Battle Suits with a marker light and a Shield Dome, and on the leader there is a Fusion Gun, 2 Fast Attack Piranhas with Fusion Guns, and 2 broadsides with their Missile Pods and the Rail Cannon and Smart Missile Systems. They do not have the they do not have the missile on their back, the one-shot weapon for points. And we will look at the Imperial Fists.
Okay, so for Imperial Fists today, we're led by the Captain in Gravis armour with a Power Fist on top of his Boltstorm Gauntlet, Power Fists. He has the Warlord trait Indomitable, which is basically just gives him permanently armed transhuman.
Yep.
And then he also has the stratagem. He's been given Sentinel of Terror stratagem to give him the Champion of Humanity trait as well.
Yep.
And then he also has the Relic, the Mastercrafted weapon, to increase his Boltstorm Gauntlet's damage of punching to 3 and shooting to 2. On top of that, we have a Primaris Librarian in the
Yeah.
HQ slot, armed with the Psychic Powers, Might of Heroes, and Psychic Fortress.
Yeah.
And he has the relic. We've used the relic of the chapter to give him the Eye of Hypnoth, which is around 6 inches reroll to wound. So it's just the lieutenant reroll.
Oh yeah, nice.
I wanted to give it to the Waller, but I also wanted to give him the Punchy relic.
Yes.
So they're just going to walk around as a pair.
Yep.
Okay, so in troops we have 2 squads of 5-man intercessors all
I love this guy with his power fist in the air saying, "Come on!"
Have you? So they're all armed with assault bolt rifles.
Yeah.
And then the 2 captains or sergeants are armed with power fists.
Yeah.
And then behind them we have 5 heavy intercessors. 4 of them armed with executor bolt rifles, and 1 of them, where is he, armed with the executor heavy bolter rifle.
Yeah.
Heavy bolter. Okay. So in the elites we have a Redemptor Dreadnought with 2 Storm Bolters,
Yeah.
Icarus Rocket Pod, Macro Plasma Incinerator, and Mini Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Yep.
And to finish off the army in the heavy support, we have a Gladiator Valiant, who is just the regular kit, but he's got the auto launchers to give him the smokescreen keyword.
Nice.
Nothing else.
All right, we will go set up the board. So before the roll off, we put the objective markers. There's 1 under here, 1 under here, and then put 1 over there. We then rolled off the tower, and the roll officer chose this side, and broadside, piranha, crisis suits, and commander. The 2 troop choices, and under here tucked in is the fireblade with his shield dome, and 1 broadside just all by his lonesome, to hopefully do some damage. And onto the Imperial Fists.
Okay, so some heavy intercessors here.
Yep.
They're going to move up in the objective probably. A Gladiator here because it's really the only place big enough for him that
Yeah.
was left open. So here we've got 5 regular intercessors, and
Yeah.
then underneath the building you can't see them. There's the Librarian here
Yeah.
and the Captain here.
Ah.
Very hidden.
Very hidden.
We've got the Dreadnought and the other 5 intercessors.
Yep. And in reserve is 1 piranha using their special rule, and they use the special infantry rule to do that.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is roll off who gets to choose turn 1. Guess first. 4.
2,
4.
6.
6. 3.
Okay,
Would you like to go first or second?
I'll take first.
Okay, and would you like to roll off D3 to see which objective is the
Activated. It's
6?
3.
3.
Is that yours? Or
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
So if you want to pass we shall use these tokens to just denote
And we'll,
the active one, and we'll put the power generator on.
the game has begun.
Yep. So we're going to turn 1 for the Imperial Fists. Can this Tau wither that? So end of the movement phase for the Imperial Fists.
Okay, so the heavy intercessors have moved up to here to claim the objective.
Yep.
We've determined this is dense cover, and 2 of them are inside it, so 2 of them just shoot normally, 3 shoot a bit dodgily.
Yep.
The Gladiators moved up here to get a nice line of sight down on the piranha.
Yep.
No cover there. These guys have moved up here to try and take out that fire team.
Yep.
The Redemptor's partially in cover from some things and partially not from others.
Yeah.
Going to be a shooting, try and maybe shoot the piranha if the Gladiator can't do anything.
Yes.
This squad here, they advanced to get to this wall.
Yeah.
I was originally going to try and claim the objective, but it's just too far.
Yeah.
So we're just going to try and pose a close range threat and see if
Yes.
we can change your targets.
It's a good idea.
And then here we have the Primaris Librarian and the Captain giving their rerolls to the block.
The block and the Redemptor.
Everyone. So
Everyone.
everyone's in range.
So reroll hit rolls of 1, reroll wound rolls of 1.
Yeah.
And we're going to the psychic phase.
Okay, so 2 psychic powers. I cannot smite, so
Yep.
we're going to do Might of Heroes on the Dreadnought because
Yes.
there's no point giving it on the Captain. He's not going to do anything.
Yep.
So it puts him up by a toughness. So this is, I think this is a warp charge of 5.
Cool.
Or just 5. We'll roll it and see what happens.
That's
Definitely
not
not
in. Yeah.
And then we're also going to do the psychic fortress, which
So
might
5
be
of invul.
it might be a 6 or a 7. It's a pretty useful one, so I'd reckon it'd be pretty expensive. Psychic power, what's it called? Psychic fortress is on a 6.
6.
This is giving everyone 5 ups.
Yeah.
That goes off.
Yeah.
So these guys.
Have a 5 up invul.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Oh.
Great shame.
Yep. Alright, so now we start doing what Imperial Fists do best and shoot some stuff.
Right. So we'll do some basic shooting.
Yep.
What we'll do is we'll do these. This 5 squad is going to shoot at the fire team.
Yep.
Because it's pretty much the only thing they can shoot.
Yes.
So we've got a nice 15 dice.
Yep.
Rerolling. 9, 12, 15.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Sixes explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We made dice.
Yep.
I love this mechanic. Please don't change it, G-dubs.
Yep. Wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Take out these 2. These lot. Reroll this. It's good.
Yep.
So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 14.
14.
14, whatever saves.
So I have a 4-up save, but because I'm behind the barrier.
3 ups. 14 3 ups.
1, 2, 3, 4 go. Right, we'll kill the gun drone. Oh, that's the Shaz.
Right, so if 4 go, you leave running, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we may rapid fire with them later. We'll see.
Yeah.
These guys, their shooting's probably not going to be amazing against battle suits, especially because they advance. So we'll put it against the
Guys up here.
Are they in cover?
Yes.
Okay. Right, that's once again 15 shots, rerolling everything.
Well,
Hitting
on 4s though, because they advanced.
Okay. No 6s.
Oh, and a 1. Just a singular 1.
Okay. Okay, so that was 11 hits.
Yeah.
Not as good.
Wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 1s. Lovely.
There are your 6s.
Where were they earlier? So that's 3, 6, 8. 8 3 ups.
8 3-ups.
I want to see some deaths. 3 guys go.
3 go. Right, we'll take the gun drone and
2 guys.
2 guys and yep.
Okay, so these heavy intercessors are going to be. Is it shooting through dense cover is a -1 to hit?
Yes.
And some, because they move, some of them are hitting. 2 of them are hitting on 4.
Oh no, it's only ever a maximum of +1 -1, so they're all going to hit on 4s anyway.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
Because they're all heavy.
They're all heavy and they move.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the best target? They're a -2.
Yep.
How many wounds does a broadside have?
8. Broadside has 8 wounds, toughness 5, 2-up save.
Okay, but I put that to a -2, so I put that to a 4-up save.
Yes.
I might shoot the broadside.
Cool.
Part of me wants to shoot the battle suits, but a regular battle suit is like a 5 wounds or something. 6 wounds. Just want to see how. I want to determine what I shoot at.
They're at the top. The crisis bodyguards have toughness 5, 4 wounds.
Oh, I might try and take down the bodyguards from range though.
Yep.
42 inches on the bodyguards.
Yep.
42 inches is your entire battlefield.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is the 4 executor bolt rifles.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s.
All good. Wounding on.
And they have the bolt keyword, right?
They do actually. So strength of 5.
Yeah, wounding on 4s.
It's alright. AP -2, damage of 2.
So they're AP -1 regularly?
AP -2 regularly.
Okay.
Oh, so they're AP -3.
Yeah. So I have shield domes. Actually, there's 2 gun drones. So there's 2 went through, right?
Yeah.
So 1 gun drone snuffs it because that'll go straight through, and 1 4-up invul. Yeah.
Saved. Okay. Then we'll do the 2 heavy bolter shots. This is 8. This is damage of 3.
Yep.
So 1 goes through.
Yeah.
And 4s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Well.
That's strength, toughness 5, strength 5 or strength 6?
5.
5. Oh.
Both of them are 5.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is the heavy bolter has 1 more shot and 1 more damage.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So now we move on to the things we came for.
Yes.
This thing's going to shoot the piranha off the board.
Yeah, the piranha. Okay. Yep. Probably.
Oh, he's going to attempt to. Everything is within range, but we're not within multi-mel to half range.
No.
What is
So
the
4-up
range?
save.
Actually, just wanna
7 wounds. Toughness 6.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm not within half range of him either, so I couldn't just turn the multi-metals on.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll just shoot everything at the piranha because it's got the biggest, most scariest guns.
Yes, it does have a bit of scary, yeah.
Okay, so we've got 4 multi-welters.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on... What's the wound? What's this toughness? 'Cause
6, so wounding on 3s.
Okay. Okay, 3s. Not amazing. 3s. Not amazing. Last talent.
Yep.
Better.
Yep. And 3s again.
Not amazing. Okay,
And
so
it's-
this is AP minus what, 4? No, 3.
4, because it's the Devastator
So it's a
Doctrine.
4.
So that goes straight through, so it's 2d6 plus 1?
Each one is plus 1.
Plus 2, okay.
So, it's regular d6 and then plus 1 because of the fists.
Yeah, because fists, yeah.
So we'll roll. So that's 2, 7.
7. Oh, it has 7 wounds.
Blows up.
Do they blow up? Oh,
Do they explode?
yep.
So
Everything around it suffers 1 mortal wound, so we'll take the drone. We'll take the drone.
the captain's drone.
Some marker light, but yeah, I guess we're going to have to. There we are, that's it.
That was good.
Yeah.
I lose the rest of the shooting on him, but it was
Well, that was the rest of the shooting.
because he's not got his stubber, he's not got his rocket pod.
Nope.
Right. Well, the Redemptor's going to have some slightly easier choices to make.
Yep.
Guess we shoot the crisis bodyguards.
Yep.
It's the only viable thing. Right. So we'll start off. They're not vehicles though, so I don't get my
No.
usual buffs.
Ah, okay, so you'll get the +1 damage.
Do I get? I do get line of sight on the path on the fire team.
Yeah.
So I could put the onslaught Gatling.
Yeah?
Then that's 8 shots.
Yeah.
Right. They'll eat the onslaught,
Okay.
and the rest will go into your bodyguards. The gladiator, it's the Redemptor, right?
Yeah.
So the regular onslaught is indeed 8, so we'll do that first because it's the most boring thing.
Yeah.
Rerolls.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and then re-rolling 1s.
Okay. No exploding there.
Yeah.
Reroll
And
these.
strength 6.
Just rerolls. Nothing there. Strength of it might be 5. Oh no, it is 5.
5. Okay, so 3s.
3 go through.
3 go through.
At AP minus 1.
-2 for Devastator, so 6 up to go back to 5 up, putting in cover.
So
Oh, 2
dice
more.
drop.
My dice are escaping.
I got it.
Cool.
Okay, now we do the rest. Aqueous Rocket Pod.
Yep.
Onto the bodyguards. How many shots? 3.
3. Let me double check something. They have fly, so you're hitting on 2s.
No, it's aircraft I get my bonus.
Oh, it's aircraft. Yeah. Oh, they changed that. Right. Yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
We're re-rolling. Doesn't matter when they're 2s.
Yeah.
Wounds.
Does not wound.
That's awful. Alright, okay.
And the macroplasma.
How many shots? 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
2. And this is overcharged, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got the rerolls.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
No
And
damage from that. And 3s.
strength 9 of the overcharge, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the toughness 5. Yes. So 3s.
Reroll. Oh, dice don't count. So 3 go
3.
through at AP minus 1. 3 or
3, 4 up involves either way.
So it's AP minus, yeah.
1's
One.
good.
One's died. Almost.
All right. So
one's-
D6 on the first on 1.
No, it's standard 3 damage.
Oh, it's just 3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. 2.
And you're not a vehicle.
Yeah. So he's down to 1 wound.
Don't worry of anything else. I have storm bolters.
Yep.
I said everything
Oh,
else.
yeah.
I said everything else is
Oh, okay.
though,
So
I've got no choice.
4 shots for the storm bolters. Wait,
It's got 2 storm bolters.
Yep.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 storm bolters, and he's a
Not in-
dreadnought.
He's not in rapid fire, so
Okay, that's a shame.
yeah. So he gets
He
4
doesn't
shots.
get the bonus for being a vehicle, does he?
No, vehicles don't get that anymore.
Okay, so 4 shots, hitting
Yeah.
on 3s. That's exploding.
Yeah. Running on 5s.
Okay, so that's 3 go through. 3, and this is AP dash.
Yep. 3 up saves.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Now I could rapid fire
Could.
with 4 CP.
Oh, you're up to 5.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's the thing. So we could rapid fire. I could rapid fire all of these guys. The bodyguards take one down.
yeah.
All of these guys into there, take some more down. I kind of want to take the bodyguards are quite threatening.
Yes.
Kind of want to take the bodyguards down. 15 shots, hit you
On
on 3's
4s because they advanced.
Oh, that's true. 15 shots, 4s, 3s, rerolling everything. On a rerolling 1, sorry. Exploding. Couldn't do it. If the Stormbolter almost did it with 4 shots. You only live once. Right.
Alright, 2 CP, putting you down to 3.
Yeah, I'll just write that down now. 3 CP. Okay. 15 shots. 6, 9, 12, 15.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay, so reroll these. Take these. This. 2 back in.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I may have made dice again.
Yeah, wounding on 5s.
Bloody hell. The hands are not that big.
Yeah.
Okay. Reroll the 1s. This was a 1, right?
Yeah.
So reroll these 2.
That one's gone as well.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 7. 7 3-ups. He dies.
I will spend my CP.
Yes!
He dies. Right. So 1 crisis suit has gone.
2 CP, I'll take that.
Yep.
And then I could charge over the barriers.
You can't because he advanced.
Oh no, that's true. These guys could.
Yep.
So it's -2 because so it would have to be.
But -1 effectively because of +1 to charge.
So what's normally 6 inches would be a 7-inch charge to put me over the barrier and taking your stuff. It could work. It would help with the.
Yeah.
It would, but I'm not in cover though.
No.
Whereas with here, I was in cover. With my
Yeah, you're in cover there. You are in cover there still.
Because I'm just worried that you would get a major point lead on me. What with having
3 points, yeah. 3 to 1.
Whereas I can go 2 to 2.
Yes.
But I would sacrifice a unit probably.
Yes.
Is it worth it?
I don't know.
I can probably punch at least one of them off the board.
Yeah.
With the power fist. But probably not. I'm going to keep them where they are.
Okay, cool.
So play a bit safe.
Yeah, so that's the end of turn 1 for the Imperial Fists. As we go into tower. End of the movement phase for the tower. We've shimmied forward here. We stayed still here for marker light purposes. We've just moved around here to do shots that way. Jumped up this way to take shots one way or the other. And we've moved this way to still hold the 2-point objective. 2 marker lights went on to him. 1 marker light went on to him. And we will go into the shooting phase. So the first thing I'm going to do is these guys are going to shoot everything at those guys.
I've just remembered, when we did our shooting, you don't get any cover from any of my shooting, because no light cover.
Oh.
And that saved a lot of your guys.
It did. Oh.
Oh, well, we live and learn.
Yeah, like I said, well, normally in the past when I've done things like this, I call it my mistake and try and remember next time. So if you, yeah. So we must remember, no light cover for these. So we need to get rid of these things even more. So we're going to play 1 CP for Pulse Onslaught on these guys, which means 6 is to hit auto wound. And I'm going to pay 1 CP for Relentless Fusillade. So until the end of the phase, instead of following the normal rules for rapid fire, they get double the number of shots, so they get 2 shots each. And a core model increases the ammo penetration by 1.
How many CP is that altogether?
2 CP altogether. So they will be AP -2. So behind the barrier, you'll actually only be saving on 3s. So it does counter actually saving on 2s. It's not ideal, but it will.
You just supposed to make a normal save.
Yeah. And I am in Montcar. Oh, this is the thing I should have declared earlier. I am using Montcar. So these ones firing it here will re-roll wound rolls of 1 because they're the closest visible target. They don't get the AP
Are
anymore.
these guys not closer and more visible?
Damn it, they are. Alright, ignore that. Alright, so they are next to the Cadra Fireblade. So in the command phase, he chooses a unit, so he would have chosen these ones. So they're going to reroll hit rolls of 1. And they make an additional attack with pulse weapons. That's not going to stack with their thing, so they're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they get 3 attacks each with their pulse weapons, and then he must go into the nearest target, so he actually must go into those guys.
Okay.
So he gets 2 shots.
Do it first then.
Hitting on 5s because he's a drone.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s because the Cadra Fireblade.
Winning on.
Winning on 3s because it's strength 5.
Saving on.
2s. Yeah.
Fair enough.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 4s because Tau.
So. Okay, cool.
Aha. Hitting 4s, rerolling 1s.
That's good.
Right. So the 6 is auto wound.
That's cool.
And these will wound on 3s because it's strength 5.
That's good.
That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 3 up saves because of all the AP shenanigans.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah.
3.
Well, they're 1 wound each, right? 2 wounds each, sorry.
I'm counting them out.
Ah.
2. So that's death, 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 death. 1 guy left on 1.
So the sergeant's got a wound left.
Yeah.
That was... Ah! And it's almost not worth re-rolling the wound roll because it's still it's not going to save a...
It's not going to save a single guy.
Let's see if we can rinse and repeat that. So these guys will shoot here.
Do they have their drone?
No. So they will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, saving on 2s this time. No re-rolls because that's the buff given out.
Yes, at least they won't. The unit won't like.
Oh, I can re-roll that 1 because it is actually the closest visible unit now. 1, 2, 4, 6.
And 1 more. So 1 goes through. So 1 goes down the road.
No, you have 2 up save because it's AP dash.
Oh, then in that case,
An armour of contempt and behind a barrier.
Jesus Christ, those CP shenanigans.
Oh no, there was no CP there.
I mean, like,
on that
this
one,
way,
yeah.
there was CP shenanigans and you almost wiped my unit. This way, you didn't do anything, and now these guys
Yeah.
didn't blink a wound.
Alright, so these guys, their fusion gun cannot see the dreadnought, so they'll just put everything into those guys. I think that's probably wise.
I should have just charged these guys like I was originally planning.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So the burst cannon gets 6 shots.
Is it 6 shots each or 3 and 3?
That's 6 shots each.
Oh wow.
But you're saving on 2s though.
That's fair enough. I'll take that.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 5. 5 2-up saves.
1 goes through. How many damage?
1 wound.
So 1's down
I
already.
should have done the fusion first. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s for Montcar. So that's 1 at AP minus 4. So AP minus 2 because you pay in the barrier and armor of contempt.
So
Yeah. No. 5 up.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter anyways.
No. So he's dead.
Good, doesn't matter though because
No.
he would have died to anything.
Yeah, that I should have done the fusion first and maybe have taken 1 out.
And then
Yeah.
oh well.
The crisis suit has a flamer and a burst cannon, so we'll put everything into those guys. So Tau Flamer is D6 plus 2.
Okay.
5. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s for Montcar. No. 2 up saves. 4.
2, so 1 guy dies. Is this against the infantry, right?
Yes.
1 guy dies.
And the burst cannon, 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Oh, rerolling 1s because the commander's next to them. Never mind. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Good thing.
2 ups. No.
Saved. Okay. So we'll start shooting the big things, yeah?
Yes. So the commander has a fusion gun, burst cannon, and the flamer. The burst cannon and the flamer will go into there. The fusion gun will go into the big fella.
Okay.
And does that fusion gun have any rules? Within half range. Yeah, that's within half range. Oh, is it in half range? 9 inches.
That'd be 4 inches? No.
No, he's not in half range. He's 18 inches. So D6 damage. So the flamer into the troops. 8.
That's a lot.
Wounding on 4s.
Good.
And 2, 4, 6. Saving on 2s.
All good.
Yeah. And the burst cannon. He hits on 2s.
Good.
And then wounds on 3s, rerolling 1s for Montcar.
Doesn't matter.
2, 4, 6 at dash, so 6 2-ups.
So 1, 2. So 1 guy dies and another's down the road.
Yeah, that's just chipping away but not doing enough. And
This guy?
yeah. Well, that'll take that, but that's irrelevant unless you pop smoke.
I can't. He doesn't have smoke grenade.
Ah, okay. So, hitting on
He's away.
2s.
Wounding
3. Rerolling 1s for Montcar. No.
Right. Broadsides?
Yep. So, we'll do everything from this one.
Smoke screen.
Smoke screen. So back to hitting on 4s again for the marker light. 6, 8. And the drones will hit on 5s. And what's the strength on the...
I'm glad it's toughness 8.
Strength 7. Okay, so wounding on 5s.
No.
Rerolling 1s for Montcar. Yeah, so AP minus 2, so AP minus 1, so 4 up save. Yeah. Smart missiles, 8 shots hitting on 5s? Oh, 4s, sorry. Wounding on 5s.
Is it rerolling from 1 card?
No, that one will reroll. Yeah, AP, so 3 up. Nope. Now the ones that I need to go through. I will CP that one. We're down to 4. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s for Montcar.
Is he in range for the Montcar reroll?
Yeah, because it's the nearest.
Oh, okay.
So 1 5 up. Oh no, he's out of range for a 5 up invul, isn't he?
Yeah, so it's...
AP minus 4, so you get a 6 up save. No. And
So-
it's 1 mortal wound plus D3 plus 3.
So 6.
6.
And I think he has 12 wounds or something?
Yep.
So we're halfway there.
Insert John Bon Jovi here. So the rail rifle will go through on him using the last marker light. Sure, the 12 wounds or 11 or 13 they have. 12, so he's down to 6. So the missile pod and the smart missile systems will go onto those guys there. So the 2 shots for the heavy. Damn it. He's at least bracketed. 2 shots from the drones, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s, rerolling. Yeah, AP minus 1. Minus 2, so saving on a 3 for armor of contempt and the barrier. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. 3 at 2 up because it's AP minus 1 when you're behind the barrier. Grr. Oops. Oh, so the start of the shooting phase. Okay, that's really weird. The fire and move again. You have to declare at the start of the shooting phase.
Oh, okay.
Do I charge? They're not good in close combat, but
I have a power fist.
you have a power fist.
I have a power fist in reroll range.
A power fist in real world range.
Maybe. What is that?
Oh, if we've done enough.
It's definitely getting the wounds reroll.
Yeah.
I think. Wounds reroll. Not the hits reroll.
Okay. And he's going to need a morale check. 5 and a 6 he'll fail. And they'll fail on a 6. Well, no, I haven't declared it yet. I haven't.
Oh,
What?
Morale check.
I haven't declared charges yet.
Oh, okay, then fair enough.
I'm just saying what would happen. That's not going to happen again when we do it properly. Grr. No, we're not going to declare any charges. That's
Alright, well, I just rolled a 6 anyways on my morale check, so he goes.
he goes, and then they will go on a 6. No,
They're fine.
they're fine.
So you killed the unit.
Yay! And we will go on to so there's 3 points for the Tau, and 1 point for fists. And shall I roll this turn? So you roll first.
Yeah, go ahead. So
2.
Once again, yours.
No, that's this one.
It's mine.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
So we're on to fists turn 2. So end of the movement phase, and we've had some CP shenanigans putting the Imperial Fist down to 0, but for the movement...
Okay, so these guys are staying exactly where they are.
Yeah.
So they get the benefits to shooting. Well, for 2 of them at least.
Yes. And they
yeah.
paid CP for them because they're in...
So Imperial Fist stratagem bolster defences, and basically they're in cover, or at least some of them are.
Yeah.
So the unit gets +1s to save.
Yeah. So they'll get -1 to hit, and then +1 to save. They don't get any save from the cover, but they get that from their strat.
Yep.
And then...
This guy had to use 2 CP to give him Power of the Machine Spirit, so he can move enough inches to get him where I want him.
Yes.
And gets his full shooting profile.
Yes.
Now this guy move forwards, possibly charge the barrier.
Yeah.
These guys move forwards, maybe long charge, see if I can maybe tag the captain.
Yes.
The 2 intercessors just pulled back, so they can shoot these guys, but they're not just going to be shot off the board instantly.
Yeah, that's true. All right. On to the psychic phase.
Might Hero Psychic Fortress.
Yeah.
Oh, we never did the 5 wind ones for units, did we? But
That nothing would push you to that.
Yeah.
That wounded.
Alright.
The only thing that did any wound with the big guns was on that.
Alright. Yeah, it's 6 inches, so he will also get Psychic Fortress.
Ah.
If I pull it off.
Yes.
So Psychic Fortress on a 6.
Yeah.
Goes off.
Yes.
Power Might Heroes on the... They're both in range, so it might be better to put it on the captain because he's punchier.
Yep.
He throws out just way more hits. Might Heroes on the captain.
Yours?
On a 6 probably. Doesn't matter. Nope.
That's a perils as well. That was D3 on your... For 2.
So he's down what? Is he 5 wins or 4 wins?
I think he's got 5. I think the Primaris have a bit more.
They're slightly punchier. 5 wins, he's down to 3.
Ooh, he's giving himself a headache.
Right, that's it for Psychic Phase.
On to the shooting phase.
2 intercessors going to go into the only target they've got, your bodyguard.
The bodyguard, yeah.
That's 6 shots, re-rolling.
Yeah. Oh no, they fell. Oh no, they didn't fall back. I didn't charge them, did I?
No.
And yeah, okay.
3, 4, 5s?
5s.
Nothing.
And reroll the ones to wound.
Was there only one?
There was, yeah, one or two. There's two there, I think.
Doesn't matter. Okay, now we move on to the actual stuff that will probably do things.
Yes.
Okay, now we'll do the Redemptor into the Bodyguard.
Yep.
With his overcharge profile.
Yep.
Rerolling, so that's D6. 4 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Reroll, take that away, reroll this. So
Yep.
3 go through, wounding on strength like
9, so 3s.
2 go through, so that's AP minus 3.
So 4 up invul. Yeah, this is 5 and a 6.
Wonderful. Okay, now we do the Aqueous Rocket Pod.
Yeah.
Single, 3s, reroll.
No. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
No exploding. Nothing.
We have reroll once to wound for your lieutenant.
Yep, so that's AP minus 1.
Nope.
D3 damage.
2.
Oh, no, is it 2 damage? It might be 2 damage. It's 2 damage.
Oh, okay. It's 2 either way. Yep.
Okay,
And the
now we have the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Yep.
Also going onto them. I want him to die. This is 8 shots.
yeah.
Hitting it's strength 5. So
Yep.
hitting on 3s. Reroll that.
Yeah. Wounding on 4s.
Rerolling. Go reroll that one. It's slightly
No, it's fine.
So throw them away.
And there was a 1, right? Yeah. Oh, you got that one. Cool.
3 go through AP minus 1.
So 4 up invuls.
He dies.
And I can't even reroll to save it.
So the Bodyguard's down.
Yeah.
I don't even have to fire my Stormbolter.
Nope.
Right, the captain. Well, do the little librarian.
Yeah.
Can he see? Because
You can see this way.
right, the little pistol will go onto them.
Yep.
So that's what one shot.
Yep.
I went with the Devastator, but it doesn't matter. We're not in the melee one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make another one. How many was it?
There.
What's the toughness? Sorry, strength.
Toughness of a
4, 1 goes through. 5.
4.
Then 1 goes through.
And they've got 3 ups. Oh, they're minus 1 to hit anyway, but you roll a 6, didn't you? Yeah, there was
it's
a 6.
regular bolt pistol. It's not a heavy bolt pistol.
So they have a 3 up save.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, this guy. He's
Yep.
going to put his special pistols onto the. Oh no, the captain will probably vanish from the face of the earth. If I get him in melee.
Yeah.
This guy would have to jump the barrier.
Yeah.
How many wounds do you have? Like 6?
The commander has 6 wounds.
Right, we'll shoot him. Okay, now this is pistol 3.
Yeah.
But it's mastercrafted.
Okay.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Hitting on 2s.
Exploding.
Wounding on
So
5s.
strength 4, yeah. 1. AP minus 1.
So 4 up either way. Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Wonderful. Now the gladiator.
Yep.
Only one real target.
Yep.
Oh no, we'll do these guys first.
Yeah.
These guys hit shoot. They go on there. So we'll do 2 of them shoot normally.
Yeah.
On 3s. Good. And it's strength 5, so 5s.
Toughness on a broadside.
Probably more than a 5.
Broadside is
I failed them.
toughness 5. Yeah, so
Oh,
you need
so-
to 4.
I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Okay, and then 3. Oh no, 2 regular guys
2 regulars on 4. That's fine. That explodes.
and 5s.
Nothing. And then
And the
heavy bolter.
yeah,
Nothing.
nothing because it might through the cover.
Oh, that's
So that just leaves the
cool.
big guy over
I
here.
was trying to take out some drones with that.
I know, right?
Okay. Right. Okay. So 4.
The Melter first or the Lad Talon first?
Last Talon.
Okay,
Because the melter has an extra AP.
Yeah. hitting on 3s from Machine Spirit, right?
Reading on
yeah.
3s. Yep. So that's 2 go through.
AP minus
3.
3 now. Drone has a 4 up save. Yeah, we'll claim the 2 drones.
Okay. 4 multi-melters. 3s.
No rerolls.
No.
And the 3s.
Okay. AP minus 4.
So that's 3, right? Was it 2?
2.
6 up saves.
Oh,
Oh, 1 goes through. D6 for
3.
3. And they have 8 wounds, so putting that down to 5. And is that everything that's shot?
I think so.
Yep, alright. Charges. So the Redemptor's going through first. Or do you want to...
We'll do Redemptor. Because if a captain goes in, the Redemptor can't make it. But the captain will probably punch him harder. We'll try the captain.
Yep.
7, 9, 7, 8. So
8.
Charge.
8 charge, but no CP to reroll. No.
Okay, the Redemptor is closer.
Yeah.
He jumps the fence, so it's normally a 5, so it's a 6.
6.
He makes it.
Oh, the Redemptor's in.
That's it.
Yep.
The Librarian's not going to follow.
No, you'd need a ridiculous charge to get all the way around.
He could go there.
He could go into there.
He's not going to.
Not going to. Fair enough. Alright, so 5 attacks plus 1 for shock assault.
Is it 5 normal?
Or is it 4 normal?
It's 4 normals to 5.
5. Hitting on 3s.
He's rerolling.
Rerolling 1s.
He's within both 6 inches.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Plays by exploding punches.
Strength, ridiculous wounding on 2s.
Reroll. Damn. So 4 AP minus.
So I need 4 up invols.
Yeah.
And he will punch back at something stupid with no AP. He has 4 whole attacks hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 1 3-up save.
Toughness of 7.
Yeah. He takes a single wound. Good job, El Capitano. Oh, he had 1 to wound saves anyway, never mind. And he got a 5 up, feel no pain. Must remember that. So the attempt is down to 11. 12. Oh, he's got 13 wounds, right? He's got more. How does something smaller than the tank have more wounds than a tank?
Primaris.
What's your logic, Primaris? That makes sense. So the end of turn 2 for the Imperial Fists. We're on to Tau. End of movement phase, turn for 2 for Tau. Piranhas came on here. We've got a Markalite on here, 1 Markalite on here, 1 Markalite failed, sadly. The captain jumped back, so everything else can shoot. We need to clear off things here. And he's gone to the barrier, but if we can get rid of that, then we just need to deal with that. They will make easy work of that, potentially, now that he doesn't have any drones, but... And we advanced these guys onto here. Well, these guys got the reroll ones from the cadre underneath. And we will start the shooting phase with the Piranha onto him using the Markalite.
Okay.
So that's 1 shot hitting on 3, wounding on 3s, and Psychic Fortress. Are you in range? It's AP minus 4, so minus 3. So you'd be a 6-up save or a 5-up save if you've got Psychic Fortress.
Yeah.
All right, 5-up invul. Ah!
It doesn't matter.
So everything from here will shoot into him as well.
Okay.
So the 2 burst cannons hitting on 4s,
That's good.
wounding on 5s because it's strength 6, rerolling 1s for Montcar, 4 3-ups. He takes a wound.
Down to 11.
And the fusion hits, wounds, and then your invul. D6 plus 2 at this range. 4.
Down to 7.
Yep.
Still not bracketed, I don't think.
Nope.
It's 6.
Alright. He must put everything into him then. So we've got the smart missile system. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 2 at -1, so 2 3-ups. So he takes the smart missile system's 1 wound, I think.
Twin smart missile system was that?
Yeah, 1 damage. And the drone hits on 5s, nothing.
Bracketed.
And then the one that we need, 4s.
1. You could CP roll. If you
Oh,
want.
not getting my, did I get my CP back? You did.
I put it back, so you could CP roll.
Yeah, I need to CP roll that one. No.
Sorry.
3s. Yep. So that's 1 mortal wound plus a 5-up invul.
Right. So down to 5. How many damage?
D3 plus 3, 5.
So it's 1 mortal wound plus 5 damage.
Yes.
So he's dead.
Yeah. Does he go
Explodes.
boom?
He does.
He does.
Now that affects these guys and both of these guys.
Oh yeah, because they're in there,
They were in there.
and probably hit these guys as well, right?
6 inches, I'd say, gets them.
Yeah.
Almost definitely gets
Yes.
them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with my guys. Get
Yeah.
the bad luck out of the way.
You're
The, like, Libby.
D3, right?
I think it is, yeah. I haven't really. This guy's not exploded very often.
He's now just doing it out of spite.
It's D3. So
D3.
this is the librarian.
Yeah.
I could kill him.
You don't.
Oh,
He's got 1 wound left. Your captain.
Captain, my captain.
So he takes a 1. That's better.
He's what, like 7 wounds? Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
down to 6. Got rid of the dice. Give him a
Yep.
6.
The-
he's not in range of these guys.
The Tau. Fire warriors.
That's
2.
2, so 2 guys die.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the,
that's the. Take them 2.
the stealth battle suits.
Yes.
3.
3. And how many wounds do they have apiece? Oh, damn it. They have 2 wounds.
So 1 guy dies and 1 on 1 wound.
So I'll take the marker drone and 1 of the burst cannons. And yeah, that's okay. And so that's him off the board.
And then Gladiator.
Yep, so I'll take that one.
These guys could shoot down into.
Yeah, they can shoot over there. They will do shortly.
Are you going to take out the captain or the librarian?
That is a tough. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll do this one first. So heal on 3s. So he's got that and the smart missile system.
What I do with the 5 of them.
Yes. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, not rerolling 1s because they're closer. Yep, 5-up invul. So that's mortal wound plus 5, so that's 6.
He dies.
Does he go boom?
Please don't.
No. And the smart missile systems go wide. I should have declared those guys, but they have a 2-up save, so.
Okay, we're down to
Just these guys.
shooting onto whoever you deem fit.
Let's see what's in range.
The librarian's in range.
Yeah. Let's put 4 into the librarian, 2 into the captain. Let's get greedy. 2, 3, 4. Oh. What does the cadre underneath give them? Pulse weapon. Oh yeah, so they get an extra attack each.
And you have loads of CP and there's not much left on the board. You might as well spend some of it.
Do I have anything?
Was that one that gave me like rapid fire or something?
Well, no, they don't have rapid fire. They're assault. All right, CP for 6s to hit auto wound.
Cool.
So that's 4. 1, 2. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because they've been given that. So these are into the librarian. They auto wound. These will wound on 3s. The captain's closer, so they don't get Monk Car. So that's 5 at 3-up.
2 dice.
Ah. And 2 into the captain. 3 4s. Unreal that one. That one was a miss. And no 6s. So that's 3 ups on your captain. So he takes a wound.
25.
And
Not bad.
not bad. I will take that. So at the end of
Charges?
No charges. No, thank you. So we get 2 points for the Tau, 2 points for the Imperial Fists, putting us up to
3 to 5.
3 to 5. If you would like to roll a d3 to determine which one is the next active objective. 2.
This.
It's the same one again. That's what we want to see. Was we going to turn 3 for the Tau? Movement phase for the Imperial Fists.
Okay.
Stayed still.
Stayed. Both move up to the barrier. We're going to try some charges.
Yes, let's see some glorious punishment.
Shooting. I don't like those guys up in the building. They're annoying me.
Okay,
So I'm going to shoot them.
shoot at them.
I'm not
And
gonna-
remember, this time they don't get cover.
I don't like the broadside, but they're annoying me more. So this. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot I have my own dice sometimes. So 2 hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Running on
3s.
3s.
AP
Minus 2.
-2. 6 up save.
1 guy
Yeah.
evaporates.
Yes.
2 on 4s.
Yep.
1 3s. Fails. And then the heavy bolter.
Yep.
2 4s. Explodes. 3s. 1. Just
6 up save.
guy
No.
evaporates.
2 guys go splotch.
Okay, now. Capitani's Boltstorm Gauntlet.
Yes.
12 inches. They're within 12 inches.
So going to shoot up at those guys.
No cover.
Yep. 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. And then explode.
Putting it back in. Goes through. AP -1.
So 5 ups. Oh,
Okay. Intercessors, 6 shots.
same target.
Same target.
Get rid of them.
Reroll.
Reroll 1s, yeah.
No lieutenant reroll
No,
anymore.
and then that explodes. And then 3s.
3 go through.
Yeah,
That's
and
AP -1.
Yeah, because he's still in the tactical doctrine. 5 ups.
1 guy dies.
1 more little Tau goes splotch.
And then we move out of that phase into the fight phase.
Yes.
Captain's going to make what we did consider to be a 4-inch charge.
Yeah, into these guys with a +1. Oh yeah.
Gets him in there, getting right in the middle of them. Running around.
He wants to be in here.
Yeah, took him in.
Tuck him in.
And then the other guys, now we need to measure that charge. Cause maybe I could get him onto the same target.
Yeah.
We're going to get onto the same target. So it's to get there, it's a 5-inch, which puts it to a 7, which makes it a 6.
Yep. You got your last CP?
Yeah, go for it. It's not going to go on anything else.
Oh yes.
2 guys make it in.
So these guys get to tuck in there with his 1 wound.
That guy, yep. Okay.
Yep.
These guys are not going to move.
Nope.
Let's start smacking.
Yours.
So the captain has. No, this is where the numbers come out.
Yep.
Because at base he has 5 attacks, 6 because he charged.
Yeah. 7 because of our.
7 because of.
Oh no. Oh no. We didn't know this. It's 6. Yeah.
No, so 6, and then I need to go to the Space Marines wall of traits, and then Champion of Humanity. Doesn't do anything.
Ah.
Because he's not fighting a character.
No.
So it's 7 attacks.
7 attacks.
6 attacks with the Bolt Storm doing 3 damage.
And 1 attack with the Power Fist afterwards.
However, they both do. They're all 1 wound models.
Yeah.
So I might just roll them all together.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. So 7 attacks, hitting on 3
Threes.
because it's not a character.
Yeah.
And wounding on 2s.
2s. Smushing on 2s.
Okay. So
4.
That's like AP -3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
And then the regular guy has got like 3 attacks.
Yep. It's 2 wounds on a
Regular.
4-up. Yep.
Fine, and now we move on
Power
to
Fist. 4 attacks.
4 attacks with the Power Fist.
Hitting
Rerolling
on
ones.
3s, rerolling 1s.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Running on
2s. Oh yeah.
4 attacks, dead.
They're deaded.
So we claim 2 objectives. We might actually still be in it.
Yes. So these guys. If that's the end, then these guys will fail on a 6 because they. Oh no, they're or 4, 5 or 6. They're okay. And yeah. So we've got to remove everything here. As we go on to Tau, turn 3. So end of the movement phase, we've just consolidated round. They didn't fail morale, so they're okay. So they didn't move. So we put a marker light on here. The marker light on there failed. He didn't move. And the captain and they swapped for points. So we need to shoot first. He will shoot first into your captain, taking the marker light. So the drone, 8 and 2 shots from the. So they got all the rerolls as well. 2 shots from the big gun of doom. 1 hit. Strength 9. Yep. So 1 wound. 1 4-up invul. Yeah, but he takes a mortal wound for being wounded.
Is the captain or the squads?
The captain.
Okay, so he's down to 4.
And the drone hits on 5s. 1 hit. Wound on a 3. Nope. Smart missiles. Will hit on 3s. Wound on 3s. Reroll 1s for just the last monk car. That one
That
was
was fine, yeah.
So that's 4 at -1, so 4 3-ups.
So 1 goes through.
1 wound.
So 3 wounds.
Yeah. These guys will try shooting down at those.
Some revenge for the fallen brothers.
Yeah, 1, 2. So there's 3 of them there.
I want to only have 4 CP, so if you want to use it.
Yeah, 6 is to hit auto wound. And 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Auto hit.
1 auto hit. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s for the last monk car. So that's 6 at 0, so 6 3-ups.
Dies.
There. Oof. So.
Just this guy and these guys.
So this guy will put everything into there. So there's 2 drones, and they count as having the profile of the thing, so they hit on 4s. Wound on 3s. 3 3-ups, 2 3-ups, sorry. So he takes a wound, and the plasma. I will use a CP for that. No. So everything from the captain onto him. So the burst cannon, it's on 2s. Wound on 3s, rerolling 1s for Montcar. So that's 3 3-up saves.
Down to 1 wound.
D6 plus 2 for the flamer. 8. Wounding on 4s. 3 at dash, the 3-ups.
Dies.
Oh, I didn't get to fire my fusion at him.
Okay, so now you've just got to deal with these guys.
So we'll put everything from him into there.
They still have their cover save.
They still have the cover save, and they're also through dents, so it'll be -1 to hit. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 5s.
3.
Wounding on 3s. So 2-up saves.
Good.
And 1 goes through 2s. And that's AP -4, so minus...
3, -2, so it's a 5-up save.
Hang on a minute, no, it's even worse than that.
Yep.
So you get down to 3 for...
armor content.
Yep. So 5 up.
How many damage is that?
D3 plus 3.
Hit 1 with dice.
Yeah, and a mortal wound on the other one.
Okay.
And at the end of the turn,
It's 2 points to the fists.
So 2 points to the...
So 1 point for the...
So I'm up to 5, you're up to 6.
Yes.
Could you please roll to see which objective turns?
This'll probably...
It's mine again.
Oh!
Well, you can claim that objective, so you'll be matching me, and then from here on out you'll win. I can't win.
Yeah, you can't take down enough wounds per turn, can you?
No, like it's physically impossible. I've got 5 shots that can probably kill a model at most, if I'm really lucky.
Yeah. Alright, so at the end of turn 3 we will call the game. The tower will take the victory. Whether they can plunder any information from what's left, whether these guys will actually frighten them enough to be able to Scarpa before... Because we have taken losses and that's the last thing we want. But it's a tower victory today. So, yeah, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment, join us in the Discord, and thank you very much, Ryan, for joining us.
Thank you.
And we will see you in the next video.